I played a game of SWAT with a shithead and called him a hacker. Tell me, should I just get good or is this guy a cheater?
Double kill.
Fuck Halo hackers. Welcome back, boys. It's round 3 here. And before we start, cringe warning ahead. You're gonna need to put on all hazmat gear before studying these toxic, cringy players. We wouldn't want this hacker situation to spread further now, would we? But with that being said, let's get started on today's topic. Halo Infinite has released, and I've learned 4 huge things from it. Number 1, that Halo is back, and it's as nostalgic as ever. You'll get flashbacks to the good old days in no time. And finally, number 2, is that hackers are back as well, and not only are they back, but they are some of the dumbest players in the world. And no, I don't mean because they cheated the game, but because they are so unintelligent that they literally have no idea how to play the game at all. I know, show, don't tell. So let me show you. Take a look at this Mongoloid. He has an aim assist on, so obviously he has perfect tracking. But he cannot tell that he is shooting at a bulletproof window. He continues to fire, wondering why his shots aren't landing, but can't use logic to decipher the mystery behind how his bullets won't register. Oh, poor guy. He is literally too stupid to understand that he is shooting at a window. He cannot comprehend the fact that his bullets will not hit his target because he is shooting at a bulletproof window. All we can do is hope that he'll download some aimbot that can target the last remaining brain cells in his mind to activate them. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance. Now, obviously, we could have said that anybody could have made that mistake, and so I'll say, understandable. Then let's look at these suspicious clips. Why don't we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that he is constantly following and tracing enemies past walls after they're out of sight. Nobody would track them, and nobody would track them precisely where they are after the enemy is out of the line of sight. What about this scene right here, where he immediately snaps and tries aiming at me as I am hiding a wall and maybe a couple boxes away, totally out of sight. And I have to say, for anyone wondering, well, there's the outlines. This is in theater mode where I've added the outlines to better illustrate the fact that he is so accurately tracking people that it cannot be denied that they are hacking. Take a look at the reticle bloom. These guys don't even understand how the weapons work. They have no concept of the reticle bloom on the commando. But boys, I don't need to spell it out for you. The footage on screen is enough. I wanted to use this video for some levity, to laugh at how intellectually crippled these players are. And I wanted to start a discussion about the state of the game, honestly. 343 knows that this is a business, and business is good, but when hackers make a loud and powerful disruption on the experience of the game, you'll notice a hard and fast drop in player count. Doesn't mean it's going to kill the game, but it's definitely going to impact it. And Halo Infinite has got virtually everything going right for it. So this game needs to keep a continuous ball of positive hype alive. Almost all press for Halo Infinite is amazing. You don't want it to be squandered by these hacking sons of... Call of Duty Warzone is actually a story that very much parallels Halo's in many ways. And so the writing is really on the wall. Warzone was my favorite shooter for the longest time, but because of non-stop hacking experiences, I shelved that goddamn game, and I only play it as a secondary game. And I know that now they say that Warzone has some great anti-cheat, but it's almost too late. How does it take 2 years to fix Warzone? Why would it take that long? And I worry, is it going to take that long for Halo? I don't think so, because 343 seems to be much more involved with their community and cares much more than Warzone. But still, I don't want to put Halo on the shelf just because hackers cannot be controlled. And I don't know about you guys, but I always run into PC Smurf accounts that hack the game into oblivion. But I don't want to ramble on. And complaining without suggesting a solution is almost always a waste of time to me. So here's my immediate suggestion to fix Halo Infinite, at least to put a band-aid on it. Allow us to turn off crossplay until the hacking situation is dealt with. And I don't mean Xbox players against PC players who are using a controller. I mean Xbox players to Xbox players only. And obviously, I want crossplay, but I would rather not have it than have a destroyed experience from crossplay. Which really sucks even saying out loud, because it feels like you just can't have anything in a modern day era of gaming, because hackers and crossplay almost always ruins it. And I'm not saying this is every PC player, but god damn it if I don't run into some kind of hacking bullshit on almost every game I play. But anyways, boys, I just want to ask you this. What do you think about the hacking situation? Have you guys even ran into any of these rats? And what suggestions do you even have to fix this problem, if you have any? Drop it down below, and I'll be seeing you boys soon. I think Halo's got a shot. It's gonna be saved.